I tested. I found out yesterday I tested positive for COVID, so it's been quite difficult. I'm very lucky that where I live, there's two bathrooms, so and there's been food that's been brought up, and I'm gonna basically be. But it has been very much a chore. My mum's disabled, as you know, and she has carers, and so part of the deal is that I can't go downstairs or I can't use any other room, so I'm stuck in this room. I do have a window. I have giant windows over there, as you can see. So I can see people going about their business. But yeah, it's just now just coming to terms of how do I deal with this isolation. I mean, I must admit, there are bits of me that are annoyed because I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't do any of the things that normally give you COVID. I didn't go to a nightclub. Um, I was in a pub on Sunday. I was on Wednesday night. But it wasn't if I was there all night. I got my pint, and then as soon as I had my pint, I went up my it wasn't even a pint, it's half a pint, and I went outside. So I mean, I tried to be as, what's the word, socially compliant as possible. Um, but it is what it is, and we don't know who you got it from. And I could have had it for like quite a few days and not known about it. Um, on Sunday, I went to the gym, um, and so my gym sessions basically, I was gonna do. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna do 20 minutes because I thought, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the 20 minutes, 15 minutes on the stairmaster. I had to go for a couple of times because I was getting really hot, and I thought breath, and I had the fan on around me. Not out because I just heat, and I get hot very quickly. And so I was doing that, but I was fine. I was on the stepper, just doing that again, my normal pace, didn't seem that bad. Then when I went to do some boxing, that's when I noticed there was something not 100% right. I was out of breath, but I just thought it was just like a lack of conditioning on my part. I did some sled pushes, and I did battle ropes, um, did some what I call bag slams. So that wasn't me, by the way, Mark. If someone's getting damaged, that wasn't me. Did those, and but it wasn't a case of. I mean, those who asked, I have had two. I've had my two jabs. I did have my booster. My booster was actually booked for this weekend. I've been so busy these last 2 weeks. I haven't had time to get a booster. So I thought, well, do you know what? Because I'm a contractor, I don't want to miss time off work. Ironically, I already have. But so I'm going the booster makes me ill. So I don't know whether having the vaccines made any difference. I think it has. As you can tell, my voice is the CNN voice. My voice is half an octave lower. It's not as deep as it normally can go when I have a cold. I just thought it was a cold or just being generally run down. I think at this time of year, you do go for fatigue. I've moved and that was stressful. I think in terms of something, I don't think I'm immunocompromised, but the fact that I've had stress because obviously I've had deadlines at my job, the hassles of moving, like not everything being here, like we had problems with our heating not working and trades. It's just been a bit of a. There's been a lot been happening, so it's been a lot of stress. And I don't think that's helped. So been doing that, but no, I must say people have been really nice, being rallied. I had a nice chat with Kales yesterday and Danny this morning, and that was great. Um, well, people from Edmonton have to look out for each other, I guess. Isn't that right, Danny? Even though even though I live in Edmonton down the road, and he's in Edmonton across the waters. And Kale's, she's living up to, I don't know what it is about people from the Midwest, but they are just really salt of the earth people. Everyone I met from the Midwest is just really, really nice. If someone said to me, if you can create the best place, I would say you would be in someone like in San Diego. That's why I think my friend Nikki lives in San Diego. She's honestly, it's heaven because it literally you've got the beautiful weather of San Diego, you've got the beach and all that kind of crap, and you've got good Midwest people. Nikki's from the Midwest, but you have the only downside to San Diego is the Mexican food. I hate Mexican food. Makes this melted cheese. I said that I just had some cheese now for breakfast. That's because I normally have cheese on my sandwich. I can't be having that now. So this carpet is bloody expensive. I'm not risking anything on that carpet, so I am literally eating anything as dry as possible. Got my water there. Some friends have been really good. They've rallied and they're gonna bring some like bits that we need. Yeah, and luckily I have online banking, so that'll get that will hopefully get that situation sorted in terms of doing payments and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been a difficult. It's been difficult. I mean, for my mum, and she, I mean, I've sort of she's been because normally I'm her support, and now I'm isolating here, and I can't physically see her. I'm having to. So my mask is. Hit my mask. You guys can see it. Hit my mask. I basically because I have to use the landing to go to the toilet. We don't have like ensuite bathrooms here, so it's been difficult. It has been incredibly difficult. No, but luckily the reason I'm wanting pizza and push-ups is because pizza, you don't need cutlery. You don't have to worry about dripping because it's baked. And the reason for the push-ups, I am a little bit out of breath. I'm going to try and do some push-ups a bit later, just to see how much I can do as a benchmark. In fact, I'm going to do them now. You know what? I'm going to do some push-ups now, and I'm going to. But the thing is, with doing push-ups, I need to have some kind of, soundtrack or something. It's interesting because normally I listen to like podcasts all the time, and now like I wish I had time to listen to podcasts. I do have the time, but there's so much depressive shit going on. There's Corona, people like death, stuff in Afghanistan. There's people homeless, especially now at Christmas. It's people may lose their jobs. And I could lose my job. I'm really worried about that. But you learn to live. Lack of permanence. So I'm gonna put something on in the background. Just anything. I'm gonna put my buddy show. He's so my mates in the Midwest. Really good guys. I'm very lucky to have an incredible Spurs community. They've been really, really kind to me and reached out and just wished me well. So I've listened to his podcast. You can hear it in the background.
This podcast is part of the Big Heads Media Podcast Network. Go to bigheadsmedia.com for more great podcasts.
Yeah, but I don't think they realised that I was getting COVID. So yeah, it's a little bit tight in here. It's obviously not the biggest room. I don't have a TV because it's so unpacking. I do have a tablet and I've got my laptop, so that's something. So yeah, let's see how many push-ups I can do. So, let's see how many push-ups I can do. Ready? 1, 2. So that was about 50 push-ups. 50 feeling a little bit. I'll be honest. I don't want to do too much because you don't want to put too much stress on your body. But if I can do, like, I don't know, increase that up to say 60, and then maybe 75. If I can do like 3 or 4 of those a day, you'll hopefully count all this pizza I'm going to be eating. So yeah, my buddy suggested I try Squid Games. I don't think I can do that right now, but I'm definitely going to do some shit. Make some payments. Catch my breath. Wow, that was actually a lot more exhausting than I realised. Now, it's weird. I mean, like, now, it's not really out of breath, and now I'm alright, so, I don't know, it's weird. Anyway, this is Eddie's suggestion, and Danny's as well, so, democracy and all that kind of crap. So yeah, I'm sharing. Hope you guys like it. Bye.